Hello everyone, today we are doing something to the XRS that is pretty long overdue, and that is installing some new window tint. Currently, this car is a fishbowl with all of its windows clear, and the goldfish swimming inside of it is me. So I'm gonna make the interior a little bit more private by darkening the windows. It should be fun. Now, the last time I tinted windows was over 3 years ago in the Turbo Corolla, and the window tint I installed was 50%, which I felt like was a little bit too light for my liking. So this time I have changed that by going for 0% window tint, 30% window tint, and this time I've got some pre-cut window tint. So last time I just bought a sheet of window tint and just cut it to size. This time I've gone for a pre-cut film. So as you can see, there's the outline of the window around here, and it says which piece this is. Unfortunately here it says that I have to trim the window tint and that it's not 100% accurate. Now, as I just mentioned, it's been quite a minute since I've done any kind of window tinting, so I've already gone ahead and installed it on the left side, as you can see there, and looks pretty decent. Ignore the missing door panel. I'm gonna take all the door panels off to do the window tint. I think it just makes the tinting process easier. I won't put the panel back on until after this has cured, which I think is 48 hours according to the instructions. So throughout this video, I'll be installing the front right window, this rear right window, this little shape here too, and the back window. This one is the one I'm not looking forward to. It's gonna be the most difficult. The first time I did the back window on the Turbo Corolla, I screwed up and it looked really bad. So I had to do it twice, and I mean, it's been a minute since I've done it, so I might screw it up again. That's the only thing I'm concerned about. But it's better to try and fail than not try at all. Also, I will not be tinting the windshield. I don't really have an interest to tinting the windshield. It's also illegal. It would also be a waste of time because my windshield is cracked. Look at that, my windshield is broken. So yeah, it would be a waste of everything to tint the windshield now. Let's go ahead and get these windows tinted. This is kind of wacky, but I'm actually going to use clay bar to clean this window, and then I'll wipe it down with a microfiber. If it works for paint, it's got to work for windows, right? Alright, it's window tint time. Let's do this. Right, that is one down, and now two, technically three, to go. Not too bad of a process. It's pretty straightforward. Roll the window down about 1 inch, line it up. And these pre-cut window tints are made so that they're supposed to be slightly larger than you expect. So some of the film goes behind the rubber seals here. And that's why they specify not to trim, because with the size of it, you'd think that you're supposed to trim it. Because it is a little bit large, but it's really just supposed to tuck behind the rubber. Okay, good, I didn't break anything. Dang it. Like half my soap water gone. Well, if you want a comparison between 30% and untinted, there you go. 30% is noticeably darker, but still easy to see through. And this is the same comparison from the outside here. Now all I need to do is just this little window here, and then the big back window. Oh yeah, and I dropped my bottle and spilled water all over the floor, so that's excellent. And yippee! All the side windows are complete. Can you tell that I'm really not looking forward to doing the rear window? I'm not even going to try to save this. I have creased it in so many places. Well, who could have seen that coming? So I'm going to have to wait for the new film to show up, and this time I've got to make sure that I do the heat stuff right, and I make sure I do everything right so that it molds to the right shape and then doesn't look like that. Alright, see you in a few days. New tint films here. So while I was waiting for the new film to arrive, I watched a couple videos and I realized what I did wrong. So the reason this went so badly was because I didn't shrink it prior to installing it. That's kind of a big thing for rear windows because there's kind of a lot of area here. So what I was supposed to do was lay the film on the outside of the car and then use heat and just mold it to the right shape of the rear window. Once it was the correct shape, then I put it on the inside and stick it on. I didn't do that, so I was basically trying to shrink it to size inside the car, which is basically impossible. Oh well, this mistake only cost me $25 for a new sheet of window tint. Could be worse, so I'm not gonna complain too much. I'll be real, flawless is not exactly the word I would use to describe this. This doesn't want to come out. I think it's creased, but I can't really tell. That is a crease up there. I'd give this window a rating of 6 out of 10. It gets the job done. It looks kind of ugly if you look really close. From far enough away, it looks okay, I guess. Some of you might think this is too light because you can still see into the car somewhat. Personally, I've never been a big fan of super dark window tint. 30% like here is probably the darkest I feel like I would ever go. I think it's the right amount. You can still see pretty well even at night, but does give you a little bit more privacy than an untinted window. Well, there we have it. The XRS now has tinted windows, and it's made me realize that I really don't enjoy window tinting a lot. The film is just harder to work with than something like vinyl wrap. Vinyl wrap is so forgiving and flexible and stuff. This stuff creases so easily. I would like to tint some of my other cars, like the Subi here. I think I'll tint the Miata too, because that car's got really small windows, so that should be a pretty easy one to do. Just to get more practice with it, I think I might start to like window tinting a little bit more as I get better at it, but right now I'm kind of on the fence. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you all very much for joining me and watching me do a passing score, I suppose, of window tinting. If this were a graded assignment, I'd probably be lucky to get a C, but that's okay. In the next video, I'm gonna go back to doing some more mechanical stuff. This thing kind of needs transmission fluid, so that's kind of what's up next. I'll see you all then. Goodbye.